He was styled for this.
Zain Asher, now our business correspondent, because her brother was nominated for 12 Years a Slave. Tell us about that.
Carol, you know, honestly, I could not sleep last night. I really couldn't. And, you know, this was so emotional for me because this is I'm going to try not to cry, but this is a day that my family has really been hoping for and waiting for such a long time. You know, Chiwetel, he's been acting since he was 13 years old. And, oh, my God, I told myself I wasn't going to cry, but, you know, I do feel so emotional right now. But he's been acting since he was 13 years old. And, you know, he's worked so hard for this. And growing up with him, he was always in his bedroom, you know, practicing Shakespeare lines, you know, writing Shakespeare on the wall. I would go out with my friends, and I would come home, and in the morning he'd be reciting Measure for Measure, and in the evening it would be Othello, and just somebody who's really dedicated and an actor's actor. He's been acting for, you know, over 20 years. And so to finally see, you know, recognition for his work is just, I can't even describe the feeling.
Oh, have you talked to Oh, that's so
sorry,
sweet.
I'm sorry.
No, I totally understand.
I've never cried on TV
get
before.
It. Oh, that's so awesome.
Sorry.
So have you talked to him?
Well, we spoke last night, and, you know, I've been calling him this morning. It's very early, and he was actually quite sick in bed yesterday. But when we spoke last night, he was a little bit nervous because, you know, there were just so many amazing people nominated this year. Matthew McConaughey, Bruce Dern, Leonardo DiCaprio. There's so many amazing actors, and so he is really in good company. You just don't really know how these things are ever going to go. And so yesterday was very emotional for me, my mother, both of my brothers, my sister. And so I wasn't even sure when I was listening to the nominations what was going to happen. But we're all so grateful that it did happen.
Well, thank you for sharing the love. That was awesome, Zain Asher. I want to bring in Dennis Moore now. He's the